Never hurts to have a little bit of baseball card therapy. Gotta go back to 1992. This is my first year collecting cards. Scores were the ones I really got a ton of, but I loved these. Pinnacle. Score Pinnacle. Premier Edition. 16 cards per pack. Nearly impossible to get a pack open with your bare hands. Oh my goodness. I forgot these were the ones that were a huge challenge. Just nearly got it. And that's it for the video. That's it. Good to see you. Just kidding. Just kidding. We'll really get through. A little bit bricked up. And that one was the Ruben Sierra, of course. Kate Idols. That's got to be Roberto Alomar and his dad, right? Sandy Senior. Sandy Senior was also a second baseman. Weird that Sandy Jr. was a catcher. Catchers seem to really, there's like a secret language. Benito Santiago. Shades. Whoa. Ooh, here we go. Ruben Sierra. The blueprint of Ruben Sierra inside of a Ruben Sierra pack. What are the odds? Patrick Lennon. I think this was the dude. He would swing a sledgehammer in the on-deck circle. I was like, oh, this guy, he's a monster. He's hit a ton of home runs. And it didn't really add up. But look at that. Great card. Got the ball in the out there. He's got great glasses on. See the ball well. Cliff Brantley. Rookie prospect. Mike Maddox. Leaning back. Just gonna lollipop that one over. Carl Willis. That's Sid Fernandez. Doesn't really look like he don't see him that facial expression very often. Mark Guthrie. Dave Burba also leaning back to lollipop one over to the catcher. Chris Bosio. Just look how straight those legs are. Is that supposed to be? Is that how you just keep your legs straight the whole wind up? That would be perfect. It's Lance Johnson. Always love a speedy center fielder. Is there no concept of anything? Mike Gallego on the Yankees. He was the shortstop until they got Jeter. Kevin Mitchell on the Mariners. Left field, where he should be, not third base. And Frank Viola on the Red Sox. Barely there, but he ended up doing some pregame shows with with Nesson. I was always fascinated by the way he talked. Frank Viola. Really thick accent. And Ron Karkovice. Like Ron Karkovice looked very rough, tough, like he couldn't hit a lick and was just there to hold on to the ball and he'd get run into. All right, we've got Derek May, Cubs. Ken Griffey Jr. That's a nice one. Andy Stankiewicz. Ooh, yeah. Trevor Miller, first round pick. There it is, sidelines. Tom Glavine, also drafted by the Bruins from Massachusetts. Kings. I was thinking Bruins because he's from Massachusetts. Briefly finished his career with the, I don't know if the Red Sox were his last team, but I think he was briefly there. I might be wrong. Might be thinking of Smoltz. Alvin Davis. Excellent first baseman for the, he and Glenn Davis. Excellent first baseman in the 80s and early 90s. Ryan Bowen. Ooh, Geronimo Pena. Ooh, I like that action. Tim Tuffle. Right over Tim Tuffle. Dennis Cook. Looks very major league there. That's about the time they were filming it. Steve Howe, the Yankees, really went through some struggles, and I don't know, he got blamed for having a problem. John Doherty, they didn't really want to help him. They wanted to blame him. Cal Daniels, he was a punchline, sadly. Vicente Palacios, beautiful name. Dickie Thon, beautiful name. Mitch Williams, there we go. And Mike Morgan, yeah, here it comes. All right, last pack. What's it gonna be? Gonna guess baseball cards. I like that you don't have to do any flipping here. Juan Guerrero. Ooh, nice Astros uni. Get the baseball cap underneath. Don't want to lose your hat, man. That's what I would do. Nice, another Butch Henry. Yeah. I was wondering, are there guys that would just like give a loud grunt on a changeup? Does that work? Kenny Lofton. Or if you're grunting on a changeup, it's already too late. Donald Harris. Sure looks like Ruben Sierra there. Oh yeah, here we go. Grips. Steve Avery with the two-seamer? Fastball. Oh, four-seamer. Not sure he was the guy most known for that. Steve Buscemi. Gene Larkin popping one up. Oh, is it David Cone? Yeah, one of my favorites. Cone on the Mets. Carney Lansford. Really on the A's for a long time. Jeff Brantley. Mike Flanagan back on the Orioles. Man, look at... it was there long enough to go gray. Steve Sachs. Ooh. Paul Ferries. Rob Deere. Yeah, I did not even need to see his name there. Knew right away. Swing and a miss on that one. Or lifting it for a homer. See the numbers. Probably, yeah, serious mustache. 179 for 25 homers. That's insane for 1991. That's insane. It's a lot. Like, Howard Johnson led the league with like 38 homers that year. But nobody was hitting under 200 back then. He and Pete Incaviglia. Trevor Wilson. And Brian Downing. And Brian is 41 and slow of foot, but he still has one of the quickest bats in Texas. Yeah, fuck you, Brian Downing, you old piece of shit. You're slow. All right, that'll do it.